pretty challenging time around the world at the moment with the current pandemic. How have Matsuura UK been coping in these conditions?
Well, when we first heard about the situation, obviously very concerned. I think the first phase was to try and minimise any risk to our staff. We decided to get the salesmen off the road straight away and the service department to be better protected with more PPE. We haven't really stopped. We've carried on. About a third of the company is working on site or in the office, a third of the company working from home, and a third of the company, unfortunately, at the moment, aren't working.
UK manufacturing hasn't really stopped in a lot of ways, so spindles are still turning. How have you managed to support your customers during this period if they've needed you?
We've still got people still going on site. Obviously, you've changed how they go, how the PPE that they're wearing. A lot of our breakdowns or requests have been dealt over the phone. We can still visit. We have all of the spare parts here from Matsuura for all of Europe. We've got a spindle build facility here at Colville where we can rebuild spindles. So our service hasn't really changed. On the application side, some of the machines that have been installed, we've done a series of installation and training videos, of which our customers are beginning to use and have found quite successful.
You've also had some new machine sales during this period, mid-pandemic. What were the reasons for those? Were they purely to satisfy the medical demand or just engineers still needing to up their production across industries?
We did have an increase of inquiries for medical companies, and some of those inquiries came to actual orders where we've installed the machines. But we also had inquiries that had been put on the back burner for a few months, which have now come through to fruition. These machines have been ordered and installed.
And as the Managing Director here of Matsuura UK, what would you say to our audience to reassure them in this current climate about machine purchases, support and service?
I think with the Matsuura product, we're fortunate that for many years we've had automation. So if you need an automatic machine, with auto pallets, auto large tool changes, we've always been supplying that equipment. And I think if you need the installation to be done safely, we've been doing that over the last few weeks. Like I say, the application side, we can do that. So things have changed, yes, definitely how we operate, but the product is still the same product.
And do you think there'll be a further demand now for your technology? Now we are in slightly different times and people are having to social distance, people are having to self-isolate. Having machines that can run unmanned can only be an advantage.
Yeah, I believe so, because like I say, with the Matsuura product, it's all produced by the manufacturer. So Matsuura put the pallet changer on, they put the large tool changer on, and the machine, of course.
Now, we have obviously had the recent announcement from Boris Johnson about two specific industries he mentioned, manufacturing and construction. We're obviously in the first of those. Encouraging to feel that engineers are still working hard, maybe in need of a machine. You can satisfy that from here, can't you, with your current stock?
We can, yeah. We have a lot of stock. We have around about 30 to 40 machines in stock. This is normal for us. The benefits we do have is nowadays that if you are looking for an automated solution, whether it be pallets or tools, Matsuura's manufactured with these in mind. So it's all from one place. It's not a case of relying upon a third party to install and design and put together and put the pallet changer together. The machines from Matsuura come from a manufacturer. So we've got a machine solution ready for you.
And what about the commercial aspect? Of course, people may be nervous at the moment about investing in machines. What would you say to them about how you can support them here from your HQ in Colville?
Yeah, there's deals to be done. Obviously, we are seeing a change in people's finances. Companies have maybe struggling to keep their head above water at the moment. And we're open to flexible either payments or deferred payments. There's a lot of financing companies there able to help people out with lower interest rates. So we're here to talk. So if somebody wants to talk about installing and buying a Matsuura, I'm sure we can do something.